The hands of a craftsman, the birth of an artist. My name is William Moorpark, the son of Marshall Moorpark. My father was a master craftsman and lover of automotives. With his own hands he built cars which he drove and raced and sold. Among them, a racing Mustang, and more beautifully so, a 1965 Ferrari 250 GT California recreation. He drove it with passion and loved every bit of it. With the money he earned, he fed me, raised me, bought me clothes and put me through school. More specifically, music school. That is me behind that beautiful grand piano. After my mother died at a young age of 35, my father took the role of both parents. He never remarried. Instead, he dove into his work and passion. I am an artist because of him. I love cars because of him, and I will forever treasure the gifts he left behind in this world. The sound of the exhaust, the glorious V12 Colombo engine, the open-air rooftop, the Ferrari wheels, the feminine design lines, together, they all build what is arguably one of the most beautiful cars in the world. The 1965 Ferrari 250 GT California. My name is William Moorpark and I am the son of a master craftsman.
My dear friends, welcome to Cartology and Art Cartier. Today I'm standing in front of one of the most beautiful cars ever designed in the history of automotive. Of course, the Pininfarina design, Ferrari 250 California recreation. This beautiful car started its life as a Ferrari 330 GT 2+2. Which in its own right is one of the most beautiful cars ever made anyway. Why do you say there's a 250 California GT standing in front of me? Well, they made 1,000 of the 330 2+2s, but they made only 106 of these cars. Why the 330 fetches around $200,000 to $400,000 nowadays. The California, because of its extremely limited production, long wheel or short wheel base, can fetch up to $20 million. So it is fair to say that over the course of history and time, those who could not get their hands on one of the 106 instead opted to recreate one of their own, but instead of going to other manufacturers and using their platforms, it is based on a Ferrari platform, 100% Ferrari platform. And what is even more amazing and unique about this car is that it has had 2 restorations over the past 60 years of its life. During its time as a 330 and twice during its time as a Ferrari 250. Rejuvenation, restoration, what have you, by prominent French restorers. It used to have tan interior at time back in the 98 era up to about 2004. Then it became black interior and repaint and some of the other things and what have you. This is all Ferrari components, Ferrari engine, Ferrari chassis number 5, 4, 4, 7, 330 GT 2+2 family of cars, which were made in the 60s. 250 California was made from 57 to 1963. It is in incredible shape. It has had a numerous amount of owners over its course of life. It's been in the United States twice. And one of the most significant things that this car has had is that these shells and body panels used to belong to the drummer of Pink Floyd, Nick Mason. So when they were doing the conversion or recreation from 330 GT to 250 California, they went and bought these body panels and shells from Nick Mason, which makes it extremely cool in my book. I'm a huge Pink Floyd fan, I'm a huge arts fan, and this is where we meet to an art of a car, an artist, a drummer who loves cars, and myself, a professional filmmaker and music video director. We are all artists and love this piece of art that we are presenting to you in this glory. Recently, this car has had numerous work done to it. We went through it, made sure that it's all sorted. Some of the minor things, look at the invoices, go through it, have a look at it, and it runs and drives in excellent condition. Everything pretty much works about it, and I'm ready to send this beautiful home to Europe. With apologies in advance, and with your permission, I have a little bit of a cheat sheet because there's a bunch of numbers that I would like to mention to you about this car. First circulation of this car was September 15th, 1965. One day after my birthday, actually, but 11 years apart. Chassis number 5447. Engine number 290, original license number 7185SE19, registered as a Ferrari 330 GT, 300 horsepower, and a V12 4-liter engine. Now here comes something interesting. 1964, Villa, Italy. 1983 to 87, James F. Hayes, USA. 88, Mid-America Exotic Motors, USA. 88 to 97, Robert L. Berger, USA. 1997, Jerry Basinger, USA. 97, 98, Philip Olrich, Belgium. Back to Belgium. In 1998, it was rebodied and made into a 250 California by GT Promotions in Belgium. Current body molded, purchased and owned by Nick Mason, drummer of Pink Floyd. 98 to 2007, Puis Petite France, Francais. 2007, Bloody Monaco. And after that, we had Elite Classics, and then To Us. Your host in California.